Snow? Snow touch? Touch snow? Yes. I think so. I panicked! Oh. Oh. I'm right in the curb and I just turned that snow into ice. I feel like such a dumb, stupid idiot. Fine. We're gonna do it again. Yeah. Alrighty then. Hello, Internet. I'm recording because I realized I can. Welcome to real life. Let me adjust this. Boom! A second camera, which is shaking like a mamma jamma to see that. Let's see how this stabilization does. Wow. Welcome to real life, dudes. So, I just got off work. Got off a little early. And it's freaking 56 degrees, which is amazing. That's literally like 80 degrees warmer than normal. It's been 30 below for like a month now. This thing is slipping like a mamma jamma, and I'll complain about that in a second, but I'm sliding. This is all mud. It has to be mud. Well, of course it's mud, because we just had a blizzard and it just melted. I saw this and I was like, I've always wanted to touch this. Oh, wow, that's a bit deeper of a rut than I expected. Now I feel a little bad, just a little bad. Mamma jamma. So out on the road, I was slipping like a mamma jamma too, like just slipping. There's a lot of snow melting. Anyway, I gotta be really careful here because I've slipped on water like this a few times already on my way out here, and it's just stupid scary. I tried taking this bike out last month, but it wouldn't crank and turn over. I had it go by the shop last week, and it just needed a boost. Give me a boost. And so now it's turned over. And now that it's warm, I'm like, I'm taking this bike. So I rode the Zero a couple times to work last month, and that's it for like 2 months. I've ridden this thing in at least 2 months. Not since the boys helped replace, and by helped I mean did all the work to replace this rear brake pedal. I don't know if I told that story. I got so many stories to tell. And I hadn't ridden the Super Duke because I dropped it off because Two Brothers Racing, there's a Pulit's Eye up there, Two Brothers Racing sent me a freaking exhaust, much like this one, because I like this one so much. They sent me one to put on my Super Duke, which is super nice, because if you're unfamiliar or unaware, that bike has been straight piped for a long darn time now, because the last one fell off and got destroyed. So eventually I'll get a pipe on there, and it won't be stupid ass plastic annoying, and that's exciting, but that one's out of commission just for that reason. Oh my gosh, it's those two boys. I just saw them on my way out of work today. I told them, I stopped next to them in my car, and I was like, have we met before? Because he has an Ninja 500. I'm like, that's a specific bike. I just got off of work. I'm going to go home and get on my bike. It's so nice. He's like, yeah, you have to go ride. And so here we are. That's funny. The e-bike is basically 100%. That thing works perfectly fine, which is nice to have. But now that this one's got a little juice boost, as long as the battery doesn't decide to not crank, which I guess is possible, that will happen again. I think the battery is just not very good. Then this one will be out. So here's this little story. I was riding off-road much like a place like that. I started to come to a stop, or tried to, and I was on the comms with Noel, and I said, where the hell is my rear brake? I looked down, and that lever is actually hanging off, like this cable here that actually goes to the brake. It was just hanging on that, and this was just dangling. I was like, what the? So somehow, the bolt that holds that brake lever on, brake pedal, whatever, fell out. So I'm just going to say that this was not torqued to spec because I haven't touched it, and the bike isn't a year old. It just fell out, but that's cool. The sensor and the bolt were both gone and are broken. I had to get those replaced. It took a long time. Not under warranty, because if your bike isn't torqued correctly or if it falls apart within 6 months or a year, sucks to suck. So, second camera. I was saving up for that for a long while, and I got it Black Friday, I think. I've been wanting one for a long while. I don't need a second camera. Like, you get the idea. You're just listening to me talking. We don't need to see me talking. But it's cool to have a second camera. It's useful. So I went ahead and got it. And I hope the Pulit's Eye is getting behind me because I'm really cool, not because I did something illegal, because I didn't. Sun's like right there. It was weird hopping on this bike because it at first was just like muscle memory, you know, until I started putting the bike under load and feeling the suspension, and I was like, whoa, this is a little different than I felt. And then it was just muscle memory. I mean, obviously I've ridden this bike quite a bit in the year that I've had it. I just saw there, a little over 9,000 miles, and I haven't had it for a year yet. That's pretty good. I really want to get off of this road and not be riding straight into the sun and then give you nothing to look at. But I can't hop off into the grass because it's mud, and because the Pulit's Eye are watching me to make sure I don't have any more fun. What if that's why he's following me? What if someone at the office was like, that's how people call motorcycles to the cops. Was he impeding anyone's progress? No. Was he threatening anyone? No. Was he operating the vehicle unsafely? No. Was he having fun? Yeah. We'll get him. The bullets I left. God. Ooh. Oh! I want to touch that! I know it's just mud, but I want to touch it. Oh, I want to touch it pretty good. Alright, I'm going to touch it. I know I've mentioned this, probably more than once. I'm amazed that this has not been built, and that's why I feel obligated to touch it as much as I can. Alright. Dart mode, which is 3 button presses. Oh, put the visor up, put the camera up a little bit for fun. Yeah, that's pretty slippery. Oh, I'm sinking! I'm sinking! Oh! 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 That was just pure mud. I'm still sinking! Ah! No! I don't want to get stuck in the mud! Oh! Come on, baby! This thing is distracting. Oh! I'm not out yet. Ah! 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 Oh no! No! Don't get stuck! Don't fall, Dave! Don't fall either! Don't fall! No! 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 No, this is Patrick! Oh my gosh, dude, this is a struggle. Oh, give me to those rocks. Give me to those rocks. Oh, ice. Give me to those rocks. Oh! I gotta touch the concrete for this to be a success. I'm not going through it because I'll just pack it down. Oh, they're caked. Oh, I gotta get out of here. This way. So that's likely to be somebody's lawn. Okay, around. And without stalling, pitch. All right, I gotta take a look at the damage. Whew. I'm not turning the bike off just because there's a tiny fear it won't start again. Ew. Yeah, I got them all over my... These are my street boots. These are not mud boots. Oh, yeah, brother. That's what it's all about, baby. I knew it was pretty muddy. I didn't know it was... At a couple points, it was like, dude, I'm sinking. That was really fun. Right there, that was me almost falling over. And you can't see it. I wish I had a camera, like, on the back of the bike, looking just behind or down. That'd be pretty cool. But hey, with that second camera there, you probably would have seen some mud flap. I was not high on the RPM, so... But it wouldn't have taken much, because I was really deep. Oh, yeah. Really deep. Oh, yeah. And I gotta drive nice and slow and careful. Get all this mud thrown off my tires and try not to slip out here. Ew, gross. Sorry about the mess. Could have done that in the Zero. No freaking way. That thing just would have and then stuck right away. Here goes on the mud. If you are still here in the video, you are one of a few people, because most people don't watch videos all the way to the end. I'm one of those people. If you're still here, I'll tell you something that's going to be really early. Can you please get over in your lane? We can, like, not share. I don't want to share. Thank you. I'm planning to, so I don't get to say this is a fact and it's already happened. This is why it's a big heads up. I'm planning to do regular gaming videos on my gaming channel. I had that plan last year, but I didn't keep it up because of reasons. This year I have a reason to try to keep it up, which doesn't mean much because I haven't even started yet, but that is the plan. It's easy to find. It's just Waltrific Games, or if you look at the channels on my page, it's one of the channels. I'm not going to mention it again until after I've uploaded for a while, so I have some stuff for you to watch. I do have some stuff from last year. I think it's going to be a lot like that. I just want to spend 15 to 30 minutes playing the game, have fun, and half the fun of this bike is just being able to hop curbs and go anywhere, but I've had my curb adventure for today. This isn't news, I guess. It's an update. Motorcycle school starts early March? Early March? Mid-March? I think I teach my first class mid-March, which is exciting, because that's like 6 weeks away. Like, really? That's not very long. And March is like 1 month away. So, pretty soon. Now, this is a place that I've touched, allegedly. And sometimes it's fenced off, and sometimes it's not. And I want to touch that, because they've paved roads. And I gotta get off the road, because that car's flying up my butt. But I couldn't just dive in here because I'm scared. This thing's gonna slip around. Okay, let's see what they did. I love coming to places like this, developing areas. Now that the thing's not gonna hop around too much, I can point the camera up. Get a close-up of my belly! I brought the boys here. Went to Touchling, all that. None of this road was here. It was all just dirt. It looked like, and maybe they still did. Oh yeah, that is a big road. I bet that's a drive for 1 or 2 big houses. But we were here before the concrete was here. I love coming to areas like this. If you find a place that's like trees or just tall grass, entirely unkempt, and then it turns into a place like that where it's ground out dirt, like ooh, and then it turns into roads, and then it turns into houses, and then populated houses. Like there's like 5 levels to a developing area. What the hell is that? That's not a house. It's too big for a... I've been surprised before. Maybe it's not too big for a house. Wow, they're working. Well, as long as there's a paved road, I can touch this without getting in trouble, I think. Everyone's looking at me. Everyone's looking at me. Don't worry, I'm not going to touch your dirt. I'm too scared. Okay, I was like, there's something touching my leg that shouldn't be touching my leg. I was right. That's the bad news. The good news is it's not a big deal. It's the tender lead. It's just hanging out. And it's so rigid from being cold. So, there you go. Yeah, right up this way, just to the left, that was a flat top area, and that was fun. Memories! Anyway, I like being able to be in an area and see all 5 stages of development. Ooh. Motorcycle thing I just thought about. Ooh, monkey. I am going to go to a motorcycle training day in like a month from now. It's part of motorcycle school where I get to take it, and I'm really excited but also really scared because it's going to be really hard. And they, the teacher, when he pitched it, he said, if you're not falling over, you're not learning. I'm like, oh, okay. So whatever class that is going to be me falling on this bike. I'm not planning to record. If I can, I will. But all that to say, a motorcycle day that I'm going to take that I'm excited for. Yeah, he's happy. He knows what it's all about, baby. I think he was judging the mud on my clothes. And or he rides. I bet he rides. That's a smile of somebody who appreciates mud on their bike. Oh, this thing. Freaking awesome. I gotta start heading home because I want to get home before it gets dark because I'm afraid of the dark. No, I don't have my regular glasses. I just have my shades. So if it gets too dark, I'll be able to see. Because I can't take them off because I need my glasses to see stuff. They're prescription shades. They're very special. So I'm going to start heading that way. Maybe listen to some tunes. I can't decide. I really am enjoying my nice little engine purr right now. But anyway, hope this video didn't suck too bad. Figured since I'm riding, I should record while I'm out. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm still scared of leaning this thing right now. I appreciate you all. I hope you're all doing well and being good. And we'll see each other later. Bye.